Greetings, everyone. This is I'm Right.
I'm right. I'm right. I'm right.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm Jill Cox Cordova.
You want to do take two? No? You don't want me to say I'm right? You're Jill Cox Cordova? I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. You
No.
No? Okay.
But I am Jill Cox Cordova.
And I'm Anthony Cordova. See, that worked that time.
You confused me. You really
I know.
me off.
Sometimes I have to throw you off, Jill.
Why?
Keep you on your toes. You know, I've been telling you that since we met.
It's not like I'm a ballerina or anything. I don't need to be on my toes.
We got to keep you on your toes.
No, you don't. You really don't.
So what's up, Jill?
Well, as our listeners know, last week was pretty heavy.
Yeah, that was a heavy one. That's not our brand. It's heavy stuff.
Well, most of the time, not. Especially since, we're on charts and comedy.
Yeah.
But sometimes things have to be addressed, right? But this
time we got something different.
That's right. This time we're going to lighten things up.
Yes, we are.
So this week we're talking about renewing your vows. It's part of a segment that we call
Stand by Your Stance.
Did you know that I used to not understand why people would renew their vows?
No, I didn't know that.
Because do vows expire?
No, they don't. I always thought that was like kind of silly. Why renew your vows? It's going to cost more money, time, effort, all of that, a lot of stress. But over the years, I have changed my mind.
Me too.
So if you're in a committed relationship and it's time to renew your vows with your partner.
When is it time? Why do you do that?
To show your love even more. So
okay, I even love more. You. That's the key phrase.
I love you so much, Jill. I would marry you twice. I'm not sure if I'd marry you 3 times, though.
Take that back.
But I will definitely marry you twice. At least twice. At least.
What's wrong with the third time?
At least. Well, the reason I'm saying that, because I see issues on the horizon for us to plan out these other weddings, to renew your vows. Like me, I want us to do something completely different when we renew our vows. Like
different from what?
Well, we got married in a chapel, a very small wedding. We had 40 people. 40 people.
Who needed to know us well to be invited.
Yes. So, but we had very small and we liked it. That was good for us.
It was intimate. We knew everybody there. And we actually left the wedding and they were still there.
Yeah. That's
like,
right.
Time to go. Bye.
Yeah. And we didn't have, the after. Well, we had a reception, but a small reception. We just ate and all of that, and just Jill and I did a first dance thing.
But that was the only dance.
That was the only dance.
Yes.
And then
we're like, bye. We're out.
We walked out, took some pictures, hopped in.
I walked the red carpet to the Rolls Royce.
That's right, the white Rolls.
Yes, I was very excited about that.
Yes. So we did that, and it was very nice. I'm very happy with our wedding.
Yes, it was quite intimate, which is what we wanted.
Yeah, so I think for our next wedding, we should do it in Vegas.
No,
Vegas. A cheap Vegas wedding with strangers, that'll be, I'll have a stranger for my best man.
No.
And I wanna do a Elvis.
No.
Love me tender.
Sing it, baby.
Love me sweet. Never let me go. So see, I want to do
I think
Elvis.
You were just impersonating the bigger Elvis.
Yeah, I'm fat Elvis.
Because you were rubbing
Elvis.
your belly.
I'm fat Elvis.
It's not nice to say fat. But anyway.
I'm Pudgy Elvis. I'm Pudgy Elvis. Yes, I am.
But anyway, no, we are not doing that.
Yes. We're going to
No,
do that.
we are not doing
and
that.
We're going to invite a bunch of drunk people that we don't know to our wedding.
No.
And
what's the point of any of this?
Oh, we will remember this renewing our vows.
Like you wouldn't remember otherwise? That's crazy. Crazy talk.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Let's have an Elvis wedding.
No.
In Vegas.
No offense.
The last time we were in Vegas, I was doing research on how much it would cost for us to do our Vegas wedding.
Much to my dismay, yes.
And it really depends on where you go. So if you go to one of the little chapels, it can be very inexpensive. But
we
if
got
you do
married
it
in a little chapel.
Yes. But so we're talking about Vegas. We're talking about Vegas, baby. Vegas.
I don't understand why. So no, we actually know people who had the type of wedding minus the drunk people, minus the strangers, that you just described. And that was fine for them. That's what they wanted. That's what they did.
It can be fine for us.
But it's not.
Come on, baby.
No.
Come on, we can do it.
No. I think
I can have
for
a
me,
Vegas wig.
Absolutely.
A Elvis wig.
Absolutely not. No. No.
I can sing Viva Las Vegas.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
I don't understand why you want this.
It'll be fun.
We can have fun without doing what everybody else does. For me, weddings have always been a personal thing. So why do we have to do what other people have done?
Wait a minute.
I want something personal and relevant to us.
I have something personal and relevant to us. To you mostly.
What you just described is not it.
I have another one. It's relevant to you mostly. But I would go
I think I know where you're going. But go ahead.
You have no idea where I'm going on this one.
Uh-oh. Okay.
We should have a Liberace wedding. That's what we should have. Oh, a Liberace
What does that look like? I don't understand.
Well,
the Liberace Museum closed.
But see.
And we didn't buy one of his pianos like I wanted to.
Listeners, we are probably the only people that
go. There were other people there. We were not the only ones at the Liberace Museum. There were other people there.
And went to the Liberace.
Yes, because I like to do things off the beaten path, as you know.
Yeah, so Liberace invented bling. He is blinged out. Everything was bling, 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 bling. Bling pianos,
I still would have loved to have bought one of those pianos.
Bling clothes. Everything was bling, 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 bling. So I think we could do that. How would you like that? And we could have
just want a blinged out.
No, Liberace blinged out.
No, I'm saying for a Liberace themed wedding, you just see bling. Everything's blinged out.
Yeah, but you also
you're gonna buy me like bigger diamonds and stuff?
No, we'll have.
I don't want any fake bling.
We'll have one of Liberace's pianos.
How are you gonna do that? They sold them all.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
You're gonna find some. Well, if you're gonna buy somebody's piano, buy one of Prince's pianos. Then we're talking.
He had several cars that were blinged out, and they had some of them in the museum. So he had one that was a little sports car, and he did have a Rolls Royce that was blinged out.
Just like, but we've already done the Rolls Royce thing. You're talking about doing something different.
It is something. It's a Liberace theme. Liberace. Come on.
No.
You enjoyed that.
I did because I like pianos. I loved all the pianos, but we didn't leave with one, so that's in the past.
What about a Prince theme then? Prince theme.
Well, I could see the purple, and if you want to buy one of Prince's pianos, great.
I didn't want to buy one. No.
You just talked about getting one of Liberace's pianos.
I didn't say buy that either.
How are you going to get either one of their pianos? How does that work?
I am going to convince the current owners to let us have our wedding by his or her piano.
So since Alicia Keys has one of Prince's pianos, we'll say, "Hey, Alicia, can we come to wherever your purple piano is, which is in her home, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
and have our wedding there? And Alicia Keys is going to say yes.
Absolutely.
Do you know how to reach Alicia Keys?
Not yet, but I can figure it out.
And what would make her say yes?
I can read the Stalker Handbook.
Oh no. No, we are not going there. You will go there by yourself. I will not be a part of that.
Come on, Jill.
No, I will not be a part of that. I don't stalk anybody. I've had stalkers. You know how serious that is?
Yeah, I know. I was one of your stalkers.
No, you weren't. Stop saying that. We would not be married if you're one of my.
You are one of the people that married their stalker.
No, and I am not.
There was an actor.
You did not stalk me.
There was an actor that did that, and he actually married his stalker. I can't remember which actor it was. We need to look that up. Actors that. People that marry their
definitely
stalkers.
Off topic, and I did not marry my. This
is not
stalker.
Off topic. It has to do with us
you
planning.
You were never my. No,
I used to stalk you.
You did not. Stop saying that.
I used to stalk you.
You came
when you walked into when you worked at the bookstore. You
came into the bookstore every week, but that was not stalking.
I stalked you till I got you.
You did not stalk me.
You married your stalker.
I did not. How long did it take you to find out where I live? That if you were my stalker, you would already know that.
Maybe I acted like I didn't know that.
You didn't know that. You were very upset. You were allowed to let me go because I had not invited you to my house.
Maybe I was acting like I didn't know so you wouldn't figure out that I was a stalker.
No. Mm-mm. I knew more about you than you knew about me because I did
a background check on me. What
every
kind of
woman
mess is that?
should. Everybody should do a background check on their potential partner so that you know what you're getting into. And every female, especially a female journalist that I know, we have all done that because we can. Number one, and number two, you should know who you're getting into a relationship with. Maybe we should have turned the topic into that. Should you do background checks on people? Because the answer is yes, you should.
Are you going to do a background check on me before we renew our vows? Because there might be some new stuff on me. Might be.
That I don't know?
That's right. Maybe you better do a background check on me to see what I've been up to.
I know what you've been up to. I do know. But I'm not above doing it for other people I know who are getting married, not above doing that.
So, okay. So we're talking about renewing our vows. And it's obvious to me and the listeners that you do not want to do a Vegas wedding.
Yes, that is correct. I do not.
Okay, so
Liberace or regular.
What type of renewing your vows would you like to do?
I would like to do, if we're going with a theme of some sort, I would like to do, well, actually, since we got married, we both have found me especially. I have a new part of my family since we got married. I thought you were going to
say you have a new partner since we got married. I was getting ready.
Yeah, I was going to invite my other husband. Yeah, right.
I was getting ready to be, what?
Well, you have other wives since we got married the first time because of my Zimbabwean culture. So I would want a wedding that includes them.
Oh, no. We can't do that.
I don't understand.
We cannot do that.
We can include my family. Yes, we can.
No. We can't.
We don't have to follow the Zimbabwean.
No, if you include that side of your family, then we have to. And then I would have to pay a dowry for a woman I'm already married to. And I don't want to do it. 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 Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it.
I don't understand.
I don't want to do it.
I'm not asking you to have a renewal.
How much do you think you're worth anyway?
Thousands of dollars. Maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Well, your stock goes up if you're a virgin. Are you a virgin? No. Stock goes down.
My
I
stock
could
goes
pay
up with
less.
my education, with my profession. My stock. I still have other ways to bring that price up.
Oh, hey, didn't you tell me there's an app that will
There's a
tell you
calculator,
what?
but I think it's a joke. Maybe
Man, might not be.
it may not be. There is a dowry calculator, but I don't know if it's like accurate or not.
Well, I don't. I love you, Jill. I love you. I love you. I love you. But I don't want to pay a dowry for you now.
Well, you have paid over the years,
I
whether you realize it or not.
I have paid dearly. I have paid dearly.
But you didn't pay my family.
Oh, I've paid dearly.
Well, anyway, I do think my Zimbabwean sisters should be part of my wedding, my renewal. So I see
they
it,
could be
but I
part
see
of
it as a
if
theme.
we do it in Vegas.
No, I see it as, just like sparkle in terms of lighting, like really romantic in that. But music is a big theme of it, because you and I both love music. So unlike our previous wedding, well, we did have musicians at our previous wedding.
We had a jazz ensemble.
Sort of.
We did.
We sort of.
We
how I felt about the one particular musician.
But I handled all of that.
Yes, because he was about to cause me to be a bridezilla for sure. And he knew it.
It was one of the things I took care of.
Yes, you did. I appreciated that.
Wedding. Yes.
Because he is about to get fired for real. But do have a jazz, ensemble, more dancing for everybody, not just us, because we were the only ones. We had that one dance at our last wedding, and then there was no more music. So have, the jazz, and people could dance, and more of a party.
I don't want to dance to jazz.
Okay, then whoever we want to dance to, but not a DJ, a real band, a live band.
See, you're adding price to this.
You're the one that was gonna rent or do something to get Liberace's piano or Prince's piano. You don't think they were going to do it for free, do you?
Probably, yeah. They would have done it for free for me.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because they know you.
They will by that time.
What was it you said before we started this episode? You said you know more people than I do.
You do know more people than I do.
I don't know anyone to ask either of those questions.
However,
either of those requests do.
You do know more people than I do. However, if I want to get to know someone, I don't have a problem doing that. I know how to make that happen. You see?
No, I don't see. I don't see.
You see?
I don't see.
Jill, come on. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I'm
see. Very personable when I want to be.
But you've got to make the connection first in order to be personable. So how are you going to do that? You don't know how to do that.
Synchronicity.
So okay. So if I said to you, I want Shaka Khan, Bruno Mars, Beyonce, and Liv Warfield to be to sing and perform at our wedding, you can get all four.
Probably, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I would start with Shaka Khan.
Well, that's because we both have talked to her and have met her and in person. Yes, and she was very personable with us.
That's right. She was asking me to show her pictures and stuff on
the phone. And
yeah. So I will start with her. And she will be my connection.
But which one of us did they give the business card to?
Oh, that was you.
So you don't know how to
ask for it.
I know. I didn't ask for it either. They were like, here, in case you ever want to contact us again. Although she said she would never let me interview her again because she said I really put her in the hot seat.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
So yeah, back to your wedding, your renewing vows.
I don't like how you just said that. You said your wedding.
Your wedding.
It is
Yeah.
ours.
your wedding to me. To me.
It's our. Our. Can you say it? Repeat after me. Our.
Yours. Why are you yelling? Stop
Because
yelling at
you
me.
made it sound like it's only you're the one that wants the renewal. I'm still at the point where I don't think our first vows expired.
They didn't expire. I'm just want to show how much I love you. I love you
tell
so
me
much.
you tell me every day. You show me every day. So what's the point of having another gathering?
I love you so much. I'm willing to marry you again.
Willing.
Yes.
Willing.
Yes, I'm
You were willing the first time.
I'm willing to marry you again.
You were willing the first time you asked me.
And you didn't answer me.
I did. Obviously, we're married.
That's why we need to get married again. So when I ask you again, you answer right away. Yes, yes, yes,
Tony,
yes, yes.
Tony,
I would
for a
love
year
to be your wife.
For a year after we did get married, you would come home, or whenever both of us came home from work, you would say, "Will you marry me again?" For a year, you said that every day.
I didn't say it every day.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did. You absolutely did every day.
I did say it
every single day. Will you marry me again?
I didn't say it every day.
You did. But I promise you did. For a year.
Will you marry me again?
Yes. Is that better?
You've had many years to practice. I'm finally glad you got it right this time.
I did say yes the first time. That's why we're married.
Listeners, I'm going to right now, I'm going to show you, even though this is a podcast, but listeners, I am going to show you what happened. And I'm going to play my part and I'm going to play Jill's part.
But you have to play both parts accurately.
Yes.
And correctly, not your version of the truth. Your version of the truth is not the truth.
My part that I'm playing myself is that I asked Jill to marry me.
Why don't you let me play my own part?
No, because you're not going to be accurate.
Yes, I will.
My part was I was on my knee.
Because I thought you fell. I didn't realize that you were getting on your knees to ask me to marry you. I thought you fell. Because, we're both clumsy. So I was like, oh no, what happened? Are you okay?
So I get on one knee with love in my eyes.
I thought you were in pain because I thought you fell.
And I bring the ring out and I open it and I say, Jill, will you marry me?
And my mouth flew open.
And this is what Jill said.
My mouth flew open.
No, see, nothing. Silence. That's what I got in return. And so there was silence for about...
my mouth was wide open. I was in shock. I definitely was not expecting it.
About 15 seconds. And 15 seconds is forever when you propose to somebody.
It was less than that. It was 5 seconds.
And they don't... And the
my
person
mouth
doesn't
was just wide
say
open.
Anything.
I didn't hold my mouth open for 15 seconds.
So it was so bad that I had to say... Well, and you said, yes. So
I didn't say it like that. I thought in my mind, I'd said yes.
No, but you didn't. And
you taught me. You do that sometimes.
You taught me to never assume anything. Wait for the answer.
You didn't.
Never
just because
assume.
You didn't properly ask me out on the first date. Doesn't mean we had I knew I was going to be on a date. You've taught me
many things. And one of the things you taught me is never assume that someone will answer a certain way. So I was waiting to hear the correct response and I heard nothing. So I had to ask again, well, what is it? What will you?
And then I said, oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Because I thought I had answered you. But I was in shock. Let's get to our second segment that we call
Give it a rest and a resolution.
Well, I don't even want to ask you what your conclusion resolution is, since you just said I didn't answer you, but I did answer you.
My conclusion resolution is, if the first time you ask your significant other to marry you and he or she does not give you the right response, you may need to renew your vows one day. That's what I got to say about that.
Well, my conclusion resolution is, if your partner wants to renew their vows, number one, ask why. And then number two, if you're all for it, then the two of you should come up with the type of wedding or renewal ceremony that you both want.
Jill, I've told you many times, if you get closer to the mic and you yell, it doesn't make your point any stronger.
My point is very strong on this one.
It's just louder. It's not any stronger.
Sweetheart,
you don't convince
with our first
listeners.
Wedding.
You don't convince the listeners,
Sweetheart,
of anything by getting closer to the mic.
With our first wedding, we agreed together. It wasn't just me planning the wedding. We planned it together of what the kind of ceremony we want. So it should be the same if you plan to do a renewal ceremony.
No, actually, I have to say, no, Jill, you actually planned most of it.
No, but we talked about it, and we were in agreement on everything.
You did plan most of it. All I had to do was show up.
That is not true.
Yes,
that is not true.
All I had to do was show up.
Everything that was planned for the wedding, we discussed. Like, we discussed where it would be and why. We discussed how many people we wanted there and why. We discussed having musicians and why.
So do you have a conclusion resolution or
I already
something?
said it.
What was it?
Discuss what you want it to be.
Well, I am actually taking your advice, and I am discussing. I want it to be a Vegas wedding.
But that's off the table.
Oh,
we do not agree.
I'm going to persuade you. I always, and I said,
let's
Jill,
move to our next segment.
I've already told you, be wary the next time we go to Vegas, because if I keep plying you with drinks, you may end up in a Vegas wedding.
That's not going to happen. I don't drink anymore.
I'll find something else to give you that you don't have to drink.
What? Let's get to our third segment that we call
I'm trying to help you.
Yes, Jill.
What's your advice?
You have anything?
Don't drug your mate to get him to do what you want him to do. What's your advice?
I can't say. Oh, boy. Ooh,
you can't say? Okay, then.
Well,
Moving on.
That was going to be my tip.
To drug your mate?
Yeah.
Nope. Don't do it.
And then I would just show you the pictures. Hey, look. Look, Jill, look at our wedding. Ah, boy.
That is not even funny. Let's get to our last segment that we call So what do you think? What do you think? Because I'm right.
Because I'm right.
All right. We want to hear from you listeners.
We do.
I especially want to hear if you think Tony has lost his mind with these ideas he has.
Yeah, and listeners, call in and give me advice on how to execute what I plan doing. You might have some.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So that's 404-594-2247.
What was it?
404-954-2247.
All right, moving right along.
Yeah, close this thing out,
Shout
Jill.
out to Gifford Ivan Cordova III for the music, Nick Zinke for the art. You've been listening to I'm Right.
I'm right.
I'm really right on this one.
I'm right.
You can say it all sexy any way you want, but I'm still right. I'm Jill Cox Cordova.
I'm Anthony Cordova.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, listeners.
Did you thank everybody?
Yes,
everybody?
I did that first.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you soon. Talk to you soon. Listen to you soon. Oh, we listen to ourselves. Bye.